Last time on Off the Cuff.
For me, in 2 weeks from the day this debuts, with another recipe, who knows, it may be just as devilish. It's that time again. Welcome to Off the Cuff. Now, last time out, I really did end the episode that way, and I had no idea what I was going to do this time around. Then I watched the episode and I started thinking, deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. They're so yummy, and they're already low in carbs, but they can be higher in calories. So the idea was born. I'm going to do a healthier, low-carb version. And in order to do that, well, they do have mayo. Yeah, my old friend. I'm going to have to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Come on, let's move it out. A lot of show left.
Exactly. In its place is going to be non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. And it's going to be just as yummy and just as good. You wait, only a lot less calories. And I'm going to air fry boil. I'm not sure if that's a term. I'm going to hard boil. I'm going to do the eggs in the air fryer. Wait till you see. It's going to be life-changing. So here we go. Healthier, low-calorie deviled eggs. Woohoo! I can't wait. Here are the ingredients for my low-calorie, healthy deviled eggs. 4 eggs, and we're going to hard boil them, but in the air fryer. Wait till you see this. It's so cool. 1/4 cup of low-fat, plain Greek yogurt. Now we need 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard, 1 teaspoon of sugar, but I didn't use sugar. I used Splenda. You can use whatever you wish. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of red wine vinegar, and paprika to top for taste. These are the ingredients for my low-calorie, healthy deviled eggs. Let's talk about the vilified and misunderstood egg. A simple egg has 70 calories, and in and of itself, it's loaded with really good protein, lots of healthy fats. But for the past 20 or 30 years, maybe even longer, they've said that eggs can actually raise your serum cholesterol and cause heart problems. So people usually limit their full egg intake. That's not necessarily true anymore. Studies now show that if you eat eggs, whole eggs, with the yolk, it can actually lower your cholesterol in some cases and is very, very healthy for you. Since I'm on a low-carb diet, this is a low-carb treat. And sometimes when I'm hungry and I don't want any carbs, I'll throw a couple of these bad boys in the air fryer and deliciousness, guilt-free. Speaking of that, let's get to the air frying. Okay, I've placed my eggs in this, I guess this is the baking pan for the air fryer. You don't have to. You could put it right into the basket. And now we just put it in and start it. In they go. The setting for hard-boiled eggs is 250 degrees. For 14 minutes. I'll go read a book, watch TV, I don't know, do something, and then come back, they'll be ready. Okay, our hard-boiled, our hard air-fried eggs, that sounds dirty, are ready. Yep, they are ready. Yeah, you see those little dots on them? Perfectly normal and not a problem. That was easy. By the way, I soaked these in cold water for 10 minutes or I wouldn't be able to hold them. They get really hot. Now it's time to get cracking. I'm sorry, no more puns. Shall we? I had to. The whites are all out of their shell. Now, when you do shell them, make sure you don't damage the egg because these egg whites are going to be the vessel you deliver your deliciousness with. Yes, yes, and I'm ready to go. Wait, have I told you? I got a new knife. This is a professional's chef knife. It's very, very sharp. You've got to know what you're doing, so please be careful. Now we have to cut the egg right down the middle, and we have to do it cleanly. And it's really easy to do. And, you know. All right, let's try this again. No. We're now right down the middle. Oh. Okay, don't worry. I can still do this. Now we're going to extract the yolks. Now I sprayed my chef's knife, and please be careful, this is a sharp knife, with some cooking spray because sometimes the yolk can stick. So you just cut through like this, straight on through, boom. That's it. If you damage the yolk, that's okay. We're saving that and we're going to mash it up later. You want this white part to be like a little boat, a little vessel. And you can just put it in there. That's perfect. And now we'll repeat for all. I'll do one more here. That's it. And to tell you the truth, I'm not going to use all these yolks. I'm probably going to use about 75%. All right, I have my egg white vessels here, and they're all fine, none damaged. And the egg yolks. I'm going to crush these up really fine now. Then I'm going to add in all the ingredients, and then we're going to fill these. And we're just going to mash them all up now. Mash, mash, mash. We did the mash. We did the monster mash. We did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. And that's funny. It's a Halloween song, and eggs and Halloween go so well together. Just ask my white car. So you want to do this until it's no longer lumpy. Okay, so I've done this now till it's no longer lumpy. Now I'm going to add in all the other ingredients and mix it up. In goes the yogurt. In goes the red wine vinegar. And now the mustard, the Splenda, the salt, and the pepper. You put the dry ones in first, then you scoop out the mustard, then you put it in here like that, and now we start mixing. Okay, I'm still mixing it up. I've changed implements. Okay, I've done. That's what it's going to look like. Now we're ready to stuff the egg white shells. So here's a doohickey a friend gave me. This is, you know, you can use a pastry bag to take the filling and put it into the eggshells. But my friend gave me this. It's kind of like a gigantic egg syringe. I'm going to put the concoction or the mix in here, and put the end with the plunger in, and we're going to squeeze it out through this little, see that? It's a little floured or fluted ending. It's going to look really cool. Here we go. I just hope that I have enough for all of these. So let's start. There's one. There's a little air. 2. 3. 4. They have enough for 5. Let's see. And 5. This one. And the last one. See if I have enough. I may. I did. Alrighty then. And here you have it. Healthier, lower calorie, deviled eggs. As promised, these devilish delights. I think I'm going to trademark that. Anyway, this is super, super easy to make. I will caution you one thing. These I did do a test cook, and I accidentally used too much vinegar. Be sparing with the vinegar. You'll thank me for it. And when you do, it comes out to perfection. So, I mean, like, this is like extremely low carb. It's much lower in calorie and healthier. Yes, yes, sir. So here we go. I'm going to taste one because I've been very anxious to do it. A deviled egg. Oh, that is so good. I will say this. It doesn't have the body it would have if you used a mayo, but the taste is tremendous. Try it. You're going to like it. And of course, if you want to make them really deviled, which I was going to do and I forgot, Put some hot sauce in there. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, my cat wants some. Don't know why. Anyway, thank you for watching. Look for me 2 weeks from the date that this debuts with another recipe. And I'll try not to telegraph it this time. Telegraph. Bye.